When we look at the last moments of the Pharaoh's life, when Bani Israel, they crossed the Red Sea. So Allah had parted the sea for them. And they were about halfway through the Red Sea where the army of the Pharaoh comes and they're chasing after them. As the army is chasing after them, the people of the Bani Israel, they reach the end of it and Allah decides to demolish and destroy the army of the Pharaoh. So as the waves begin to crash down on the army of the Pharaoh, he's looking and he's seeing all this. And he sees that his army has been destroyed by Allah. During those last moments, as the waves are about to overtake the Pharaoh, he sees what is going to happen and something very interesting happens. During those last moments of his life, Pharaoh was close to Musa, he could see Musa. He turns towards Musa and he gives him a look. And he even raises his hand as if to say, please help me, I'm looking for help. Musa, he turns his face away with disgust. He doesn't want to look at him. At that moment, Allah reveals into the heart of Musa, He says, Ya Musa, why did you turn away from him with disgust? Musa, he says, Ya Rab, this is Pharaoh, this is the individual who said that he is the Lord, He is the Creator, He is the one who put us through all of these difficulties, He is the one who built that high tower, and he went up and he said, I will kill the Lord of Musa. He is the one who has done all of these things. Allah, He reveals to Musa something very beautiful and He says something very heavy. He says, Oh Musa, the reason you turned away from him is because he is not one of your creation. If he was your creation, you would see him as I see him. Oh Musa, know that if he had called upon me and not you to save him, then truly I would have saved him. It's a really heavy story that someone like Pharaoh, if only he could have had that awareness of Allah. Now what's amazing about this is how many miracles has the Pharaoh seen? How many things has he seen? It's been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that the Lord of Musa is the true Lord. But he was so lost because of that worship of the self, because of the sins that he had committed, that even in the end, he doesn't call upon Allah. Who does he call upon? He calls upon the creation of Allah that he could see with his own eyes. Allah has promised, He says, if he had only asked me, if he had only had that awareness of me, if only he hadn't been so lost that he could have recognized me and called upon me, I would have saved him.